Good morning. It's the day after Cinco de Mayo, and I have to confess I went out drinking. I let stress get to me, and I made poor decisions, and I drank a lot. I'm not happy about it. I I let it get the best of me because I had no discipline. So let's do a little study here about drinking. Numbers chapter 28, verse 7. Its drink offering shall be a fourth of a hin for each lamb. In the holy place you shall pour out a drink offering of strong drink to the Lord. The other lamb you shall offer in the evening, like the cereal offering of the morning, and like its drink offering you shall offer it as an offering by fire, a pleasing odor to the Lord. Save alcohol production to be used in the offerings. I don't know why yet alcohol is used in the offerings. I'm going to have to study that more. So why is it okay for offerings and not okay for human consumption? We're going to ride that roller coaster soon. Let's finish today's morning study with my hangover. Here I am, going to you, my internet friends, for mercy. Don't make fun of me for having a hangover, please. I need prayer. Deuteronomy 14:26. But let me read from verse 24. And if the way is too long for you, that you are not able to carry the tithe, when the Lord your God blesses you, because the place is too far from you, which the Lord your God chooses to set his name there, then you shall turn it into money, and bind up the money in your hand, and go to the place that the Lord your God chooses, and spend the money for whatever you desire, oxen or sheep or wine or strong drink, whatever your appetite craves. And you shall eat there before the Lord your God and rejoice, you and your household. Spend the money for whatever you desire? Oh, desire can ruin you. Forget the hangover. The, the things you do when you're not sober, they don't always get blessed. Let's just put it that way. Proverbs, starting in chapter 20. Wine is a mocker, and strong drink is a brawler. Whoever goes astray by them is not wise, and I was not wise last night. I have black and blues. Yeah. The king's terrifying anger is like the roar of a lion. Whoever provokes him sins against himself. Yeah. Don't make God mad. He'll leave you be, and he'll let the lions get you because you brought it on yourself. We do things like this to ourselves, thinking we can get away with it. You never get away with it. The repercussions might be delayed, but you don't get away with it. It is an honor for a person to cease from strife, but every fool quarrels. I acted a fool, and I should know better. I should know. I do know better. I know better. Did it work and stop me? Nope. Proverbs chapter 31. It is not for kings, O Lamuel. It is not for kings to drink wine, nor for princes to say, "We're a strong drink." So until Jesus transforms us into the kings and queens of the kingdom of heaven, where he is King of kings, we're little princes running around thinking we all bad. At least I did. I'll just put it on myself. I don't know what you're like. Perhaps you are much more disciplined than I am. Congratulations. I'm a little jealous. I am unhinged way too easy. Way too easy. Isaiah chapter 5. Woe to those who are heroes at drinking wine, who are champions at pouring beer, who acquit the guilty for a bribe, who deprive the innocent of justice. Therefore, as the tongue of fire consumes straw, and as dry grass shrivels in the flame, so their roots will become like something rotten, and their blossoms will blow away like dust. For they have rejected the instructions of the Lord of the armies, and they have despised the word of the Holy One of Israel. Therefore, the Lord's anger burned against his people. Do you want to count yourself part of his people? Then you have to live under his rules, and he's got a lot of strict rules, and it's difficult. It's really difficult. Hey, all I can recommend is stay away from alcohol. You don't have to listen to me. I'm just trying to help you avoid pain of the day after. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It is not worth it, and it is not worth it, and then it's not worth it, and it's hey, what else can I say to you? It's not worth it. So pray for me today that this hangover is the last one ever, ever, ever. And you know what people who like alcohol say? Garbage like that falls out of their mouth continually, and I don't want that to have an effect on me anymore. I don't want my word to be void. So if I say no more alcohol, I want it to be real. Not if I get stressed again. When I get stressed again, what do I do instead? I can't lash out at people for not listening. I can't lash out at people for just being alive in the state that they are. I am in the same state, fallen. Cautionary tale today, y'all. In the book of Revelation, or anywhere else talking about the bride of Christ, you don't want to be going on your way to the wedding drunk. You're not going to make it to the wedding. I'm talking to myself just as much as I'm talking to you. Don't worry about it. I'm not chastising you. I'm smacking myself in the head here. No. Yeah. Today is today, and tomorrow is another day, but be well. I hope you're doing better than I am. Catch you next time.